Chapter 7 of the book of John. Chapter 7. And after these things Jesus walked in Galilee, for he would not walk in Judea, because the Jews sought to kill him. Now the tabernacles, the feast of the Jews, was near. His brethren therefore said to him, Remove hence and go into Judea, that thy disciples also may see thy works which thou doest. For no one does anything in secret, and himself seeks to be known in public. If thou doest these things, manifest thyself to the world. For neither did his brethren believe on him. Jesus therefore saith unto them, My time is not yet come, but your time is always ready. The world cannot hate you, but me it hates, because I bear witness concerning it that its works are evil. Ye go ye up to this feast. I go not up to this feast, for my time is not yet fulfilled. Having said these things to them, he abode in Galilee. But when his brethren had gone up, then he himself also went up to the feast, not openly, but as in secret. The Jews therefore sought him at the feast, and said, Where is he? And there was much murmuring concerning him among the crowds. Some said, He is a good man. Others said, No, but he deceives the crowd. However, no one spoke openly concerning him, on account of their fear of the Jews. But when it was now the middle of the feast, Jesus went up into the temple and taught. The Jews therefore wondered, saying, How knows this man letters, having never learned? Jesus therefore answered them and said, My doctrine is not mine, but that of him that has sent me. If any one desire to practice his will, he shall know concerning the doctrine, whether it is of God, or that I speak from myself. He that speaks from himself seeks his own glory, but he that seeks the glory of him that has sent him, he is true, and unrighteousness is not in him. Has not Moses given you the law? And no one of you practices the law. Why do ye seek to kill me? The crowd answered and said, Thou hast a demon. Who seeks to kill thee? Jesus answered and said to them, I have done one work, and ye all wonder. Therefore Moses gave you circumcision, not that it is of Moses, but of the fathers. And ye circumcise a man on Sabbath. If a man receives circumcision on Sabbath, that the law of Moses may not be violated, are ye angry with me because I have made a man entirely sound on Sabbath? Judge not according to sight, but judge righteous judgment. Some therefore of those of Jerusalem said, Is not this he whom they seek to kill? And behold, he speaks openly, and they say nothing to him. Have the rulers then indeed recognized that this is the Christ? But as to this man, we know whence he is. Now as to the Christ, when he comes, no one knows whence he is. Jesus therefore cried out in the temple, teaching and saying, Ye both know me, and ye know whence I am. And I am not come of myself, but he that sent me is true, whom ye do not know. I know him because I am from him, and he has sent me. They sought therefore to take him, but no one laid his hand upon him, because his hour was not yet come. But many of the crowd believed on him, and said, Will the Christ, when he comes, do more signs than those which this man has done? The Pharisees heard the crowd murmuring those things concerning him. And the Pharisees and the chief priests sent officers that they might take him. Jesus therefore said, Yet a little while I am with you, and I go to him that has sent me. Ye shall seek me, and ye shall not find me, and where I am ye cannot come. The Jews therefore said to one another, Where is he about to go that we shall not find him? Is he about to go to the dispersion among the Greeks and teach the Greeks? What word is this which he said, Ye shall seek me, and shall not find me, and where I am ye cannot come? In the last, the great day of the feast, Jesus stood and cried, saying, If any one thirst, let him come to me and drink. He that believes on me, as the scripture has said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. But this he said concerning the Spirit, which they that believed on him were about to receive. For the Spirit was not yet, because Jesus had not yet been glorified. Some out of the crowd therefore, having heard this word, they said, This is truly the prophet. Others said, This is the Christ. But others said, Does then the Christ come out of Galilee? Has not the scripture said that the Christ comes of the seed of David, and from the village of Bethlehem, where David was? There was a division therefore in the crowd on account of him. But some of them desired to take him, but no one laid hands upon him. The officers therefore came to the chief priests and Pharisees, and they said to him, Why have ye not brought him? The officers answered, Never man spoke thus as this man speaks. The Pharisees therefore answered them, Are ye also deceived? Has any one of the rulers believed on him, or of the Pharisees? But this crowd, which does not know the law, are accursed. Nicodemus says to them, being one of themselves, Does our law judge a man before it have first heard from himself and know what he does? They answered and said to him, Art thou also of Galilee? Search and look, that no prophet arises out of Galilee. And everyone went to his home.